This YMCA exists today because of a group of 6 women called the Browning Circle that came together as part of a contest by the Sears Roebuck Foundation. The idea being that there was a pool and a gymnasium and youth sports and different programs for families to participate in, and that checked all their boxes. And the decision to pursue a YMCA for Athens, Tennessee was born.
I would ask everybody to go out here, and there's a plaque as you come in the front door on your left, and you're going to see there all the visionaries in Athens, Tennessee that in the 50s realized we needed to have a YMCA. These people made Athens and McMinn County a better community.
The Y really took off when it got this building, when members of the community came together to help make this building a reality. I don't think it was as popular. I don't think as many people went. It didn't have a street presence, or I think it began to grow and be tremendously successful when we got the building.
I came here with basically 2 programs, youth sports and after-school care. Nobody had it in Tennessee. And so I put out the flyers in the schools, and it didn't take long until it just bombshelled. We went up to 125, 130 the first year. It just kept growing.
The Y is a hidden gem because I don't think enough people know all the things that the Y does. Feeding programs, child care, fitness programs, just recreational opportunities, family activities.
Even when we were doing the fundraising, the renovation, it was such an easy sale because people knew what the Y meant to this community. Our goal was to make it a place that Athens-McMinn County could be proud of, that we could bring in new industry, new people coming into town, and this would be a place that they could stop and see what Athens was all about.
Probably one of my best opportunities that I had was becoming an employee of the Y. And as a young man, you kind of learn the ropes of responsibility and having a boss. So I have 2 boys, and both of them have been involved in the YMCA since they were literally learned how to swim here. And my youngest son, Rylan, just started this summer in after-school care and comes home every night and talks about how much he loves being here and loves being around the kids. So it's really all-encompassing. It's a family place for you to bring your family, but it also can kind of help you mold yourself into that adult citizen that we all like to have.
I just remember always wanting to be here, and this was my home base. And I just really enjoyed all the time spent here. I remember when Sleepy would always say, "I'll see you tomorrow," and we just kept coming.
I lived here. I was here morning, noon, night, and loved every minute I was here. The YMCA to me is just absolutely amazing. And it's been amazing in my life as well.
It's pretty amazing to see what not all kids, but most kids that came through here got values instilled in them at a very, very early age that have made them really successful.
There's so many times that the mannerisms in which Sleepy corrected Alan and I, or he reinforced Alan and I with something positive, whether on the court or just in conversation. Even as an adult right now, I could call Sleepy or he'll call and check on me, see how I'm doing, and then he's still mentoring.
But to give the floor to the YMCA in honor of my father and in honor of Sleepy, for so many other kids to enjoy, was like a dream come true.
It's a calling. It's never the same thing every day. You got to see kids, you got to impact kids, you got to impact adults.
Our staff here, this isn't a job to them. It's who they are, and they're a family with each other. They care about this place, they love this place.
I think I've stayed here for almost 20 years because I feel like this is where God has placed me and given me gifts to serve and to be a light and to do what He asks us to do, and that is to be imitators of Christ and to serve, and that is what we do. And it's a beautiful thing to watch unfold, really.
The people have changed throughout the years, but our mission stayed the same, to put Christian principles into practice through programs that build a healthy spirit, mind, and body for all. We do that through the areas of youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. Our board took this as we do need to update our locker rooms and our restrooms, like that has to happen because they've not really been touched in 50 years. They made the mission the focus of all of those discussions. If we're going to really do this renovation, like we have to make the facility for all, and they did it beautifully. There were things that they could have cut out in order to cut costs, but they said, no, we are going to do this because it's the right thing to do. And I feel like that this YMCA has done that for 70 years now in this community and 50 years in this building. And it will be here 50 years from now.
You just don't see a Y that has this much to offer in a community this size.
Our YMCA is above and beyond what any community our size anywhere has, and we're just lucky to have that.
I'm just glad that I've been a small part of the Y for those past 50 years, and I think as long as we stick to our principles of trying to build the mind, body, and spirit of individuals, the best years are in front of us.
The mission has stood the test of time and will stand the test of time.